One, very specific, is what are the things that you want to acknowledge yourself for the
Mm.
effort, for the results as a participant, not as an HR. That we will talk about
Mm.
later on. And then your way forward. So, how are you going to keep these things alive for yourself? What support, what accountability structure will you need to ensure that this is alive? The learnings, the acknowledgements that she wants to give for herself first.
Mhm.
So, yeah, let's talk about that.
Yes, I think I filled up the form. The form was so, it's not something that you can mindlessly fill up. You have to be very like conscious and alert, which is a very good thing. I think, did everybody fill that up?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. I was, because when I sat down, I thought, okay, I'll fill it up because I was in the middle of so many things. I was like, okay, it's a form, and I was already late by everything. I did not submit half the things. So I thought, no, I'll do it on time. So sat down with the form, and then I realized, no, you cannot fill it up like this. So you have to sit down and think about it. So then it took a little bit of a deep diving.
Yeah.
And, over the last 4 months, Kalpesh, there are few things that I had no idea about. Like in my mind, I thought, okay, so when I'm speaking to someone, I'm being non-judgmental. Where am I judging? But there are these nuances that you have taught us. The change of perspective, how the other person can view it. The other day when you spoke about that sick leave thing, and all the while I used to, just run on this parade that okay, why are people taking sick leave so early on? But this is such a beautiful perspective you have shown. And not just that, in general, there were certain issues that we exchanged during our meeting, and it's given such a refreshing thought to it and such refreshing perspectives to it, that it has brought me to this understanding that I used to earlier think that I'm completely non-judgmental. It seems like I'm not so non-judgmental as I think myself to be. um, you really helped me understand those things. And apart from that, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि there was always this. I still am struggling with it, but it's a work in progress. I feel like my mind is all the while cluttered, and it is very difficult for me to find out the positives of a situation.
Okay.
So that's why I'm in my mind for myself. I become very pessimistic, and this is something that we shared on the initial call, that I've become very pessimistic. But with you in this past 4 months, especially seeing you, you're constantly smiling, the endurance that you have to take up all of these questions, soak up everybody's issues and their shortcomings, and then give a bright, beautiful answer with a smile. It has taught me so much about having a positive outlook towards life for myself as well. On a personal front, that is another thing that I have really understood. Then that session with emotional intelligence session that was conducted the other day.
Yeah.
The difference between reaction and a response. And there were so many things that I thought I was being responsive, but it actually comes into reactive. Like one example was, he said that, I shut the door and I slammed the door and I walked away. And I did not speak anything. So it was a non-verbal communication of a reactive response. And when he mentioned it, and then I realized, oh, there were so many instances that I've done it. Not slamming the door per se, but using silence as like a way of thinking that okay, I'm
Yeah.
being responsive and not reactive. So yeah, I think these are the three major things, all on the emotional aspect majorly. Because value addition wise, I was already in line. So I'm already into the HR sphere. So understanding the core values, discussing about it, incorporating in the life, I think it's already there as a part of my job. But these are few things that I have really reflected and understood in my personal arena. So thanks to you. It's just an amazing journey we had.
Beautiful. Beautiful.